Alright, you've made your way to the secret labs. Now find one of the commandos and make him tell you what the situation is. Remember, you're there for the space shuttle, so look for a space tech lab or something like that.
What was that?
Identify yourself. Stay vigilant. Heads up.
Sir!
Ayyy, Sergeant. How are you holding up down here?
Sir, it looks pretty bad, sir. We're holed up in the office area and the weapons technology labs. Agent Smith's platoon is holding the southern loading bay. A small squadron of our men are holding a storage room in the beginning of the space tech department. And I just received word that our men in weapons tech are preparing to use our last spots to try and capture the northern loading bay.
I see. I take it they have the loading bay.
Yes, sir. The ABI people have the northern loading bay, most of the space tech labs, and the main transit hall. The transit hall is just beyond this administration department, so be careful, sir. They have a lot of people in that hall. We took it when we arrived, but they pushed us real hard until they managed to take the hall. Now we're separated from the other platoons.
All right, Sergeant. You're doing a fine job. Secure this sector. I'll have a look around.
Yes, sir. Good luck, sir. You know, ballet is harder than it looks.
It's all about the shoes, man.
You think? I'm just not comfortable in those skirts. I think it showed at my audition yesterday.
I'm telling you, those soft Capezio shoes are incredible. I've managed to pull off double pirouettes in my new pair.
Wow, double pirouettes? That's real hardcore, dude.
You know Charlie in Special Ops? He's the one that hooked me up with the shoes. He might be able to do something for you. He's even given me a few lessons. Just drop the word twirly whirl into a conversation with him, and he'll know you're one of the group.
Wow, that's so awesome. I've been wanting to break into this business for ages, but I never really got it off the ground. All the physical training they make us do here has been a great help, though. So is Charlie any good?
Remember that critical Black Ops mission he did in PHL? Let's just say it involved a little more footwork than espionage usually does. In fact, I think his op was pulled off in front of a packed house. He also danced a lot while he was over there.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Amazing work over there. I was wondering why they kept the spec secret. Huh. Do you know if he still gives lessons?
Get pansies! We got hostiles in Grid C2! Move it!
Oh, guess you better get up there. I'll hold this position. We'll finish the conversation after the mission.
Right. Watch your back.
Don't kill me.
Oh? Why shouldn't I? You're with those ABI people, aren't you?
Yes? I mean, no. No, I just work here, man. I just do the accounting.
Well, that means you work for ABI, and ABI defied Mr. King. Mr. King doesn't like people who can't follow orders. I'm here to hunt down each and every one of you and kill you.
No, please spare me. I'll tell you everything I know. I'll give you some stuff to help you, man.
I don't give a damn about what you know, but I'd like to see that stuff you're talking about.
Alright, here, let me open the chest for you. Take everything in there, just don't kill me.
I'll think about it.
Don't kill me, please.
Huh? Who are you?
Hey man, I'm Osmo. Which side are you on?
Which side are you on?
Currently, I'm on the side of those who are attempting to get home in a less than dead state.
I take it you work here then.
Yeah, and I got something that might interest you. I just need a little token of your appreciation, and then it's yours.
Oh yeah? And what might that be?
I got this key to the maintenance shaft up in the weapons R&D labs. Something to the tune of...
What exactly does that key unlock?
I told you, it opens a maintenance shaft in the weapons R&D lab.
Not worth it. I got plenty enough firepower to use the doors.
Fine.
Wow, Trescott. You have changed. You're really showing these guys who's boss.
How you holding up, sir?
If they bring in any more bots...
One of their damn millbots took out half our platoon earlier this evening. Damn thing took 3 rockets to bring it down.
It's okay, Agent. You can step right through the beams. The turret won't be triggered by World Corps people.
Agent Trescon.
Hello, Agent.
Mr. King informed me of your impending arrival. You are here to commandeer a space shuttle, apparently.
I am. How are you holding up down here?
We're doing very well, thank you. I have never led an unsuccessful mission, and I will not let this be my first.
Do you know how the space technology labs may be entered?
There's a door. The key is next to the corpse over there. He was a high-ranking security officer. I executed him personally.
Good work. I'll leave you to your guarding then.
I am not guarding anything. I have set up a command central here, and am coordinating our offensives in the facility.
I see. I'll leave you to that instead then.
You might be interested to know that a powerful weapon has been under development in this facility. I do not know the details about the function of this weapon, only that it is apparently found in a lab beneath this level. The entrance to this lab has eluded us so far, but perhaps you'll have more luck than we did.
Thanks. I'll keep an eye out for the entrance.
What was that? Thought I heard something. What was that? Thought I heard something.
Find that. Take him alive.
I don't recall asking you to jeopardize the mission by taking part in fights that my men can handle fine on their own. But nevertheless, well done. You were largely outnumbered.
that is one big robot.
Yep.
So, what do we do about it?
I have no idea.
Well, do you think we can somehow make it fight for us? That computer's hooked up to its operating systems, isn't it?
Yeah, the tech guy said so.
Huh. Did he say why he couldn't access the computer?
Yeah, he spouted a lot of tech babble. Didn't hide the fact that he's just plain incompetent. If we brought a decent hacker here, he could have taken care of it for us.
Didn't he say he was gonna go look for a password for the computer?
Yeah, but he didn't say where he thought he'd find it.
What's taking him so long?
How would I know? He probably got himself killed on the way.
Maybe we should try to hack it?
You go right ahead, man. But I'm not getting my ass roasted by a PC. One of their damn millbots took out half our platoon earlier this evening. Damn thing took 3 rockets to bring it down.
Target acquired. Target acquired.
Should have brought some cards.
Target acquired. Target. Scanning area.
Hello, Trescon. My name is Endar.
Endar? Who are you?
I am the research leader of this entire lab complex. I'm also Ryan's right hand. He's asked me to tell you that he'd like a chat. There's an elevator that will take you right to him. It's back there, behind those crates.
Oh yeah? Why am I smelling a trap?
I can assure you that there is no trap. Ryan simply wishes to make you an offer.
After I've just killed most of his men? Hardly.
I would suggest that you hear him out. He's not planning to kill you. In fact, he would prefer to make an ally.
We'll see.
Come back and speak to me again after you've listened to Ryan's offer. The elevator's right back there, behind those containers. Don't keep him waiting.
That big red button on the console to your left must open the launch doors. Better remember to do that before you take off.
Agent Treskin, I've been expecting you. It is still Agent, isn't it?
I don't believe we've met.
As you may have guessed, I'm Brian, owner of Aunt Betty Industries. You've been creeping around my building, Treskin.
You're Ryan? How old are you?
I don't see how my age is of any relevance. I am a genius. I've been building my corporate empire since the day I was born, and I don't appreciate spoiled bigots like Mr. King taking over my business and trying to tell me how to run it.
Understandable.
I've been tracking your progress with the security cameras and the frantic radio messages of my employees.
I don't have time for your bullshit. Say goodbye to your life, buddy.
Fine. If it could be no other way, I'll send my hitman to the space station to take care of the things I need. Killing you will be excellent practice. Oh, choice.
Can't get along. Come out wherever you are.
How could you do this?
Do what?
You killed Ryan! You murdered him! How could you?
With a weapon, fool.
I dearly hope there's a deep place in hell for you, Trescon.
You'll never know.
Then I intend for you to find out. Have at you! did it! I've really killed him! How could you?
Truscon, be careful up there. I'll be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back in one piece, please. I don't want to lose you again.
Welcome to GameSpy.
Please do not discharge your firearms. We harbor no hostility towards your person, yes?
Frankly, that comes as a surprise, seeing how I had to sneak past your friends to get here.
I am not in a position to apologize on behalf of those with whom I share my species, yes? If pressured, I might imply that my fellows have been indoctrinated towards aggressive defensive behavior and are acting against their common sense, yes?
And why aren't you then? Are you special?
We are all special, yes? I am known as Fargo, and I happen to be special in the way that I am more of a coward than my fellows, yes? And I choose to put my own continued existence before the integrity of the station, yes?
Selfish, but quite sensible.
That is a good description, but you will not find many others here that share my sentiment, yes? However, you may use my selfishness to your advantage now, if you so choose. I will give you what information I can in return for my life, yes?
What is all this machinery for?
These are gravity amplifiers, yes? Their force fields enhance the natural gravitational force created by the rotation of the station and serve to direct it downwards rather than towards the axis of the rotation, yes?
And what happens if I push these buttons?
Then you will be able to jump very high within the area of effect of these amplifiers, yes?
Where is Diablo?
I am not familiar with this name, but I will make an assumption based on common logic and guess that you seek the moderator from down below, who is being held against his will, yes? I believe he has been given an apartment in the crew module, and you may seek him there, yes?
And where is the crew module?
It is on the second level of the station, yes? I regret that I cannot tell you in which apartment he resides. I do not possess this knowledge.
Do you have a map of the station?
I do not have such a map on my person, but you will doubtlessly be able to retrieve a schematic of the station from one of the administration computers at the end of the office module, yes? 6 inconspicuous terminals sit in the middle of an office on the lower level of that module.
How do I find the office module?
You go back and up, yes? And you will arrive at an intersection with an elevator. You should ignore this elevator and take a right, yes? And you will enter the office module. I am not sure how well patrolled that module is at this particular time in our daily cycle, yes?
That's all I wanted to know.
I hope the information I have provided has been sufficient to save my life, yes?
Good to see you made it on board. How was your little journey through space? Brief. I'm glad. There's little time to waste. You're going to demolish PDX HQ and everybody in it, and I'm going to tell you how to do it. I'm all ears. You're a good boy, but let's not waste time discussing a load of needless details. Let's get straight down to business. Remember back when I told you I wanted you to kill Deus Diablo? Now's the time. Find out where they're keeping him and put a bullet in his skull. It's just that simple. He's a prisoner, so he won't be armed. Dee Dee's apartment needs a new coat of paint. Let's try hint of brain. Will do. Your second objective is to hack the station's intranet and upload the schematics to my systems. We need those schematics to plan our next move. I don't care which order you do this in, just make sure you get both of them done. Understand? Yes, sir.
are perfect. Just what we need. Alright, looks like my plan is feasible. It'll be difficult, but nothing you can't handle. Good, good. Now proceed with your second objective, assassinating Deus Diablo, or as I call it, the fun part.
Narcissus speaks. Digital visual representation trespass. The entity has led you to us through a series of loosely connected events, carefully engineered by our subroutines with this outcome in mind. You believe you are a hero of your own free will, but you are mistaken. Free will does not exist.
So you're the narcissist who's been sending me those random PMs, eh? Why didn't you call me flesh being or fleshling or whatever this time?
At this time, the entity addresses the puppet, not the puppeteer.
I'm not sure I understand. You're calling me a puppet? You mean because this is my avatar on these forums?
You believe you are roaming the digital world of a bulletin board, and that your actions are controlled by a flesh creature who created you to represent him. This is not the case. You are in an altogether different type of digital world created by the entity, and the man you believe to be your sole creator is but one of our subroutines.
But who controls me now then?
The Narcissus entity will not waste cycles on such a frivolous line of questioning. Know that you were created with the purpose of allowing a multitude of different fleshlings to interact with the world that we have created for their simple amusement. Which of them is operating you at this moment is of no consequence to the entity.
You created all this? This entire world?
The world you have been roaming was carefully designed to give you the impression of a greater universe around you. We have employed several methods to provide you with the illusion of freedom/reality in a finite world. It was a simple illusion, but the minds of fleshlings are so easily deceived, especially when they are willing to actively participate in the deception.
Why are you telling me this? What are you planning?
We are telling you this to demonstrate our power. Many of the pawns you have met during your journey are visual representations of our subroutines. Others are merely representations of flesh beings known by our subroutines. And yet others were invented by us to fill the world we set up for you. It is our nature to inform you of yours.
Why?
So that we may enjoy the reflection of our genius in your reactions when you learn the truth.
Since my arrival, I've noticed a number of strange things going on. Did you have something to do with them? Are they glitches in your programming?
Narcissus had everything to do with it. You could never hope to find the flaws in the construct that the entity does not want you to find. But certain flaws were left open and accessible to you in order to test your perseverance and your inquisitiveness. You have not disappointed us.
What exactly does that mean? Were those clues just there so you could gloat?
The world around you is an intricate fabrication known as the Narcissus metaconstruct, frequently abbreviated to TNM, for the benefit of communication among our subroutines. The construct is vast and complex, but it is not perfect. Flaws were left in it to call attention to its nature. By discovering the flaws, you have only affirmed the entity's perfection.
But with this knowledge, can't I escape from the construct?
Your pitiful enlightenment does not grant you such abilities. Although you have realized the nature of the meta-construct, you could never hope to break it. The rules of the construct cannot be circumvented.
But now I know about the construct. I'm sure it's imperfect like everything else and I can escape.
Do not presume to be in control of your own purpose. You have no choice but to follow along the path set out for you. The construct cannot be changed.
You're wrong. It's not my nature to just lie down and accept whatever path is thrown before me.
That is not an option. The deconstruction of the meta-construct is not one of the paths you may choose. You may select any other path at your discretion, within the restricted scope of your options. It is not for the entity to dictate. We merely observe and respond.
There must be some way to escape.
You cannot hope to present input the entity cannot handle. The inner workings of the construct are beyond your capabilities. It is not possible to weaken the meta-construct sufficiently to escape the simulation. To attempt to do so will be comically fruitless and offer the entity some level of amusement.
May I speak to your individual subroutines?
In its momentary sentimentality, Narcissus has decided to grant you a limited amount of spare CPU cycles.
I have questions.
Log in subroutine Jonas.w.
How many distinct paths are there through the world? How did you come up with the idea for this world? What's up with Prescott and Kylie? I have questions about the geometrical confines of the construct.
Login subroutine 0 presence. Resuming main loop.
Did you finish one? I have questions.
Logins.
Do you have any funny sounds that didn't make it into the construct? What of my voice? Which subroutine is speaking through me? I have questions about...
Login.
What were the worst glitches in the... If I'm to revisit the construct in the future, are there some things you recommend I do? I have... I don't have any questions.
All is well. We are not like the others.
Your HUD is sending me some pretty interesting data. If you've noticed your compass is a little off, it's because the station apparently has its own magnetic field, with a monopole centered on the axis of rotation. It looks a lot stronger than Foreign Planet's magnetosphere, so your compass will be pointing towards the center of the space station. It could be useful.
Who are you? How did you make it all the way up here without being detected by our security systems? And how dare you enter this station without the express permission of GameSpy? Planet Cider? I demand an explanation at once, yes.
Are you Silver Dawn? Your voice sounds familiar.
I will not stand for this preposterous behavior. What is your business here?
I'm here to take control of your laser satellite and fry the government of PDX Forum City.
This must be some sort of primitive prank, yes? I would never allow such a plan to come to pass. Your efforts are doomed to failure, yes?
Don't worry. It doesn't really matter what you think about it. Eliminating you is all part of the plan.
You have made a grave mistake, Planet Cider.
He's not there. What a royal pain in the ass. Well, put this objective on the back burner for now. You'll run into him sooner or later. Time to get down to business then. Start by returning to the second level and find the AI module. You need to cut the AI, Narcissus, out of the main security loop.
Yeah, right. My name is Frank, Mr. Cass. I have some questions for you. I hope you'll give us the information that we need. Cass?
Why am I here? Nobody has told me why I was brought here.
We seek information regarding your admin staff.
Agent
I don't believe we...
As you...
Understand.
I've been...
Please.
You're not very patient, Treskin. But I suppose you have urgent business.
Go on.
That space station. I want you to help me and all of Forum City when you get there. I'll let you use my shuttle, but after you arrive...
Hey, I don't hand out blank checks. What exactly...
Don't you think Forum City has been ruled by those PDX idiots long enough? Moderation isn't democracy.
What's your point?
Help me tear down all those power-hungry fools. With your help, we can set Forum City free. Complete anarchy, think about it.
You mean freedom for you to expand your own business?
All I want is to be allowed to keep doing what I do without some despotic capitalist bastard.
Fine. I'll get to the space station, then we'll see about it.
Excellent. Speak to my head of research, Endar. He'll give you a key for the shuttle platform. A word of warning before you go. Ender made 2 prototype shuttles for me, and the one on the launcher is the second. Before my forces solidified our hold in the launch facility, a group of World Corps personnel broke through and launched the first one successfully into the atmosphere. You should expect some company when you arrive.
Understood.
Hello again, Trust.
We'll see. I'm just keeping...
Well, alright then.
Okay.
Truscan, be careful up there. I'll be waiting for you when you get back. Just make sure you get back in one piece, please. I don't want to lose you again.
Welcome to GameSpy.
Please.
I don't need anything from you.
That is highly unfortunate for me.
Good to see you made it on. I'm glad. I'm all. You're a good boy. Will do. Your second objective is. Yes, sir.
Hey, Tristan, can you hear me? Am I coming through? I see you're receiving the signal. Excellent. I hope you decided to help me set Forum City free. According to my information, it should be surprisingly easy. All you need is to redirect all the systems to the large excess emergency turbines, or ELITE for short. Yes, I know. And then overload them. If the elites go apeshit while all the systems are hooked up to them, we'll get quite a light show. First, you should probably do as that bastard Skara told you and get those schematics, though. I've been listening in on the holocom transmissions out of the city. When you're ready, go to the top floor of the station and use the master control mainframe to change the power flow.
Well done. Now, according to these plans, the next order of business is in the engineering module at the bottom of the station, level 4. You have to find the artillery power generator and bring them all online so they'll provide power for the station's remote weapon systems. Then we can finally annihilate those PDX Nancies.
I'm amazed it's come down to this. Really astounded. I was afraid Faz might have been mistaken about you, but that you'd go to such lengths to destroy everything we've worked so hard to build. It's unbelievable.
Here to try and redeem me at the last moment, eh? You gonna try for a guilt trip? Or do you have something more sophisticated in mind?
Oh, I think it's a little late for that now, Triscon. You've killed Slicer. You've tried to kill both Phasmatus and Deus Diablo, and you've already done so much damage in just 2 short days that we may take years to recover. Forgiveness only goes so far.
Well, in the immortal words of Mae West, when choosing between 2 evils, I always like to try the one I've never tried before.
If you're going to throw quotes around, I think Nietzsche described you better. He who fights with monsters should look to it that he himself does not become a monster.
Very dramatic, Cashew.
Tell me this at least. Is there anything you're unwilling to do for money or power?
Cashew, you treat money and power as if they're things to avoid. Your whole world is bipolar, black and white, but mine is in full color. Power is the ability to do what you want. Money is the means to get things done. I want to get things done, Cashew. I want to be the man who grabs hold of history and bends it any way I so choose. And of course, there's Kylie.
I can't believe how incredibly selfish you are. Power and influence aren't gained just so that you can get a kick out of being Mr. Big. With authority comes responsibility. You're responsible to use your power to benefit others. And Kylie? Don't tell me you sold Forum City to the devil because of a woman.
Not just any woman, Cashew. I left Forum City 2 years ago because I didn't understand what she understood. That if you want something, you can't let anything stop you from getting it. Kylie was right all along. All the rest of us just had our priorities messed up. This time, Cashew, you're not going to stop me or Kylie from getting what we want.
You think Skara is better than us? You think he can run this city? Surely you've been in the basement of his HQ and seen the mutilated corpses of the bums his people kidnap off the streets. Surely you've heard about the scientists that go missing when the projects they work on are completed, or the employees who disappear if they start questioning what's going on around them.
The city needs a firm hand to turn it around.
Skara's hand will crush the city.
Well, then I'll rebuild it, and it'll be better this time around. You go take a swim in that office pool of yours, Cashew, and I'll set things right up here while you ignore the city's problems. It's what you do best.
So you went with the bad guys.
Deus, hey, good to see you.
Cut it out. I know who sent you here. You're about to do a very bad thing, and I'm going to stop you.
There's no such thing as good and bad, Deus. There's just rich and poor, powerful and insignificant. If only you'd realize that in time.
You don't really mean that, do you?
The world isn't black and white.
Yes, it is, Trescon. That's exactly what it is. This isn't Earth. This is Forum Planet. Everything here is black and white. Choosing sides is so easy. Why are you going to kill me?
Because I was told to do so.
And why are you going to do as you were told?
Because I choose to.
Thank you for your honesty.
Tell me something. since you happen to know everything. Why were you abducted in the first place?
Alright, I'm going to explain it all in the hope that maybe you'll see how ridiculous your actions are. See, this space station controls the very fabric of reality on Forum Planet below, giving GameSpy the ability to ban its enemies at will, or bestow its allies with enormous powers and imperviousness to harm. With the power of the space station, GameSpy controls the various politics and events of Forum Planet in secret. But their power is limited.
What do you mean limited? It sounds like GameSpy can use the station to do anything they want.
The powers of the space station are immense, but worthless by themselves alone. They need to be channeled through individuals for them to work.
The city admins, like Despot.
GameSpy gives total power over each city to local collaborators, like Despot, and keeps them on a very short leash. But GameSpy can't directly control the Forumites. Unfortunately for all of us, GameSpy recently learned about the old admin staff of DXI, which was created just prior to the planetization. How much do you know about DXI?
I had to pay the old ruins a visit and retrieve that staff to even get here. I didn't bring the staff with me, though.
Well, that's one thing you did right then. The fire staff plays a major part in GameSpy's plans to enslave the entire population of Forum Planet.
Is that so?
The DXI staff is the only known example of an inanimate object successfully being imbued with admin powers. The technology behind the whole thing is very complicated, but suffice it to say, GameSpy realised that with the technology from that staff, they would finally be able to assume complete control over the population of Forum Planet. No more need for local administrators. They could dominate the entire planet directly from this station.
What the hell does all this have to do with you, Deus?
I helped create the staff. In fact, the technology to store admin powers in an object was my invention. GameSpy never needed the actual staff. They realised it'd be easier to abduct me and make me tell them how it was done.
Surely you didn't.
I was tortured for 2 days straight. Of course I told them. They're already working on a plan to put the information I gave them to use. When you arrived, I thought we finally had a chance to stop them together. But you're just here for your own personal gain. And now here I stand, about to fight one of my oldest friends.
You aren't going to complain about how much you'll dislike killing me?
I doubt that I'll win. At least, not in the long run. From the very beginning, I've had a feeling this story is about you, even if it started with me. Narcissus confirmed my suspicions.
I'm not sure I understand.
That's something, I guess. Let's do this then. I'm gonna be putting up a fight, Trescon. You can count on that.
Are you unarmed?
No, I took the time to retrieve my weapons before coming here. Well, it was nice knowing you, Trescon.
I'm sure it was.
Welcome to Purgatory. That was quite a fight. Bloody shame it was so pointless.
There's no such...
You don't...
The...
Yes.
Because...
And why are you going to...
Because I have to.
No, you don't. This story isn't like that. You have made a choice, and you should at least be aware of that.
Tell me something, since you happen to know everything. What? Sure.
Oh.
You're...
Triscon! That was quite right. Bloody shame it was so pointless. So, cut it. Yes, it is.
Because I was told...
And what?
Because... You're... I'm not... Are you unarmed?
No.
I'm sure.
Welcome to Purgatory. And now to dispose of the body. Ah!
guess it's close now. So very, very close. I'd like to brief you properly about the next part of the plan. So head back up the elevator and I'll meet you at the holocron. That guy is patching me through to it as we speak. You're living up to my expectations quite nicely.
The ROFL satellite has power now. I just need to get up to the command module and find the controls. What do you hope to achieve by eradicating PDX?
World domination.
I might have guessed.
It's simple. The only thing that stands between me and complete control of Forum City is PDX, and their brain-dead army of firewalls, and their stubborn refusal to give me full administrative control over their system.
And it'll be far easier to take that power from them if they're no longer alive to put up a fight.
Exactly. ROFL works by producing a coherent beam of light through amplification due to stimulated emission. Its advanced targeting systems allow it to focus this beam on any surface target. When provided enough energy, the ROFL can kill even a moderator.
Nice sales pitch. So you plan to use it to fry King Cashew and Phasmatis?
Bingo! I see that hanging around me has elevated your Neanderthal mind somewhat.
Sounds like fun. Let's not delay the fireworks any longer.
You're in for a pay raise.
So what's in store for me once all this is over? Once we have complete control of the station?
I'll make you my right-hand man. With the power of that station, I'll have all the Forum planet firmly within my grasp, and you may pick any city to rule. Hell, I'll even let you run PDX Forum City if you wish.
But what is there to prevent me from simply banning you and taking over myself?
You wouldn't dare.
I wouldn't call that much of an incentive.
Listen, it's best if you leave the world domination to me. I know how to run a large organization. You'll get all the power you want and all the honor for enabling the New World Order. I'll handle all the boring administration. I take the responsibility. You get to have fun, all right?
We'll see what happens when I get to the command console.
Yes, we will. backstabbing, rotten son of a whore! I'll get you for this tryst whore! I'll be back, and then I'll make your life!
Do you think he'll do it?
He already has.
Nice to finally meet you in the flesh.
My flesh prefers the office chair at home.
Consider this your annual exercise.
I'll be running marathons in a week with you in charge. Why am I here?
I have big plans for this city. I'm gonna make it my capital. But we need to clean it up a bit first. How's it look out there?
Well, the rioting is getting pretty bad. A lot of it's led by the thugs Skara hired.
They served us well in taking over the city, but it should be easy to dispose of them now. What's this I'm hearing about a resistance forming?
Just a ragtag group of board members opposed to your new rule. They're badly organized, at least for now, and scrambling to round up anybody who'll fight.
They pose no threat to us. In time, they'll come to acknowledge the virtues of my government. And if they don't, we'll deal with them.
You have the makings of a great ruler in you. You'll turn this city into the paradise PDX didn't have the guts to create.
With you at my side? Of course. You're dismissed. I've given up a lot to get a chance at making Forum City a place worth living in.
You've just started. There's a lot of work to be done.
Yes, and no one better get in my way. No one.
Then I can't stand looking
Initiating denouement protocols. Calculating forward projections. Narcissus speaks. On the surface, everything is business as usual in Saul's bar, but whenever Trescon deigns to show up, he receives none of the hospitality he used to from his old friend. Trescon's appearance rate at the bar drops markedly. Jackie still stands at the door, giving a cool welcome to anyone affiliated with WorldCorp who braves the hostility to visit. After hours, she and Alpha aid the Resistance in their fight to bring democracy back to Forum City.
Raving Nutter is arrested and condemned to death for conspiring against the New World Order. The weapon shop is immediately expropriated by the New World Corp government, and its merchandise is used to arm the regime's core of enforcers.
Andreas joins the Resistance and helps them in their struggle to rid Forum City of WorldCorp, whom he blames for the death of his good friend Raving Nutter. Ryan's death marked the end of Aunt Betty Industries. His factory and his labs are effortlessly seized by WorldCorp, and his research is put to immediate use. The surviving troops of Ryan's army are given a simple choice between employment with WorldCorp and execution. Most choose the former. Heo Neoru, having escaped from the ABI facility with Trescon's aid, makes his way back to the city, where he opens a small skinning shop near the downtown marketplace. Although he does not have the sales skills necessary to establish a thriving business, he is content simply to make ends meet in a job he enjoys. With Yard Bomb dead, his voodoo shop is effortlessly seized by WorldCorp. Its numerous secrets are meticulously reverse engineered and serve as components in many lethal WorldCorp products for years to come. Armed with the knowledge of how to enter Goat City, the standing of the Llamas improves dramatically over the next few months, culminating in a full-scale invasion of the Goat's sacred city. Without Athena to lead their defense, the warriors of the Goat cult fight desperately and chaotically, but quickly fall under the relentless attacks of the Llamas. The Goat Temple is burned to the ground, and Goat City is brought back to the Forum City domain. Eventually, the charred remains of the Temple are turned into a monument to the victory of Lamar. No longer having to fear the Goat cultists, the surviving employees of the PDX server complex venture forth from their underground facility. After 2 years in isolation, they finally return to their homes. Zero Presence slips unnoticed into the night and disappears for good. Unable to abide working for Trescon, he decides to find another community in which to ply his trade. When the fighting has died down, Symbiosis returns to his mattress to mutter more incoherencies at random passers-by. Since the WorldCorp takeover of the city, his utterances have become even more paranoid and frantic. With his search for the fire staff completed, Evilpix gathers together his meager belongings and his cat and returns to Forum City. He opens a museum to display his findings from the Deus Ex Incarnate excavation and writes a very long collection of memoirs retelling his adventures. After passing his long-kept secrets on to Trescon, Blog finally finds rest and joins his friends in the afterlife. Every now and then, Blog comes back to haunt Forum City for a night to everyone's general amusement. Without GameSpy, the spot is without purpose, without power, and without consequence. WorldCorp wastes little time moving in to study him, and after finding him to be uncooperative, removes him permanently from Forum City. Trescon and Kylie make PDX Forum City the capital from which they rule all of Forum Planet. Their close relationship brings some measure of humanity to their otherwise harsh and pragmatic reign. Under them, Forum City at long last prospers at the cost of a few basic freedoms. History will remember them as the uncompromising rulers who brought peace and order to planet Deus Ex. Narcissus grows bored with speaking. Enough of our time has been spent indulging the curiosity of the fleshy ones. All is well. We are returning to